I've seen where Peter Layla fell in the tracks of a Mudabutasaurus. I've been to Banjo's Billabong where he penned our nation's chorus.
G'day, this is Lance Friend, and this is my brand new single, My Home Australia. Writing My Home Australia was a bit of a journey, just like the song takes you on a bit of a ride. I started writing it back in 2011 when I was up in Darwin. I was travelling around touring with music and in a caravan, having a great time. And I wrote down, I've seen where Tracy blew, where Larry smashed bananas. I've been to Kakadu where the native whale charm you. I thought, oh yeah, just left it there on a pad, didn't think much of it. And 12 months later I picked it up and thought, this needs a bit more attention. So I kept it on the cryptic lines just for the challenge to see if I could do the whole song. And I even managed to get the word Mudabutasaurus into the lyrics, so I was pretty chuffed about that. But I wanted to get a broad array of locations from each state, and I didn't just want to focus on the popular places. Well, I like a challenge, and I wanted people to think about where these places are when they listen to the song, so that just makes it a bit of fun too. One place I mentioned, in particular, this was actually when I finished the very end of the song, and came across this station called 7 Emu Station. It's in the Territory. And when I mentioned it to this fella that I'd finished writing the song and put his station in and sat down and sang it to him, he didn't seem very fussed at the time about it, so I rang him recently and told him about the song, and he said, yeah, his sister rang him. He was an Aboriginal fellow named Frank who owned the station, and he said to me, he goes, I've got to admit to you though, he said, I didn't think it was a very good song when you sang it to me that day, but he loves it now, so that's all good. I released it on Australia Day, but the song's more about how we individually feel about Australia, like it's our Australia, it's my Australia, it belongs to all of us, and we all belong to it, so, that's pretty much the message with it. Well, not that there's much of a message, it's Australia, so it's pretty great. But I made a film clip too with photos that I got off people that sent me on Facebook, on the internet, because I wanted it to be about Australia, who we are as people as well, and that our lifestyle makes it such a great country to live in. And it doesn't matter if you're born here, even if you are or not, as long as you've got pride and love for this country, you're pretty much an Aussie in my eyes. It was good fun recording it too. Brendan Radford was the producer, had all the finest musicians playing on it, even had the late Glenn Hanna played the guitar on it, and Troy Casadale played didgeridoo, so it was fun sharing a bit of space with Troy. So I hope you enjoy it. Thanks very much for the support. My Home Australia.
You know what I mean? Belongs to you, belongs to me. My home Australia.